We've got some weird weather rolling on into Florida these next few days. I guess it's kind of like the weather that's supposed to be during this time, but it's not ideal. Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We're walking on in to Hollywood Studios on what is supposed to be what's expected to be a very packed day here for spring break. The next 2 days, we've got rain all day. Hopefully not on Friday, which is my birthday. We hopefully don't have rain when we go to Epcot. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. And speaking of that, we're trying to get to 50,000 followers on my Instagram before my birthday. So if you guys don't, go ahead and follow my Instagram. But let's head on into Hollywood Studios and have a good morning. Well, afternoon, because it's 12 o'clock as we're walking on in here. I will say, as we are also kind of walking on in here, I'm trying to get a staycation for my birthday, but all of the hotels, I'm not even joking, all the hotels at Disney World are all extremely full. I even tried to do the DVC approach, but honestly, it's absurd. So that's what I mean by like this. It's expected to be a very busy day. I mean, it's spring break, but just a sign that all of the hotels are fully booked. It's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be crowded wherever you go. I mean, for the next couple weeks, probably here at Disney. It doesn't look like it's busy right now, but let's just wait till we get in. I'm sure it's a zoo in there. Oh my goodness, no way. No way, we have to check this out today. It's on Disney Plus right now, but we have a new sneak peek in Walt Disney Presents. It's one of my favorite things to do here at Hollywood Studios. Let's go see that sneak peek for sure today, but it's been streaming since March 11th for 4 days. It's not really a sneak peek anymore, but I guess for us it kind of is, since we haven't seen it. Honestly, first impressions, these crowds don't really seem too bad. We'll have to check the wait times. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Yeah, there's the crowds. So I really feel like today is going to be more packed, simply because the next 2 days it's supposed to be raining all the time. And I feel like that's going to scare a lot of people away, or just have some hotel days. It wouldn't scare me away, but I feel like it scares a lot of people away. Spring break. Spring break is here. See if there's anything new in Mickey's of Hollywood. Anything new? No, not Nuimos. That's not new. Get it? Nuimos? This looks new. What is this? Wooden train set. I haven't seen this. Watch this be like 50 bucks. 44. Kinda right. I like these new plushes that they have. They're really soft and they got this really cool design going for them. What is he, 24? 29? 39? Sheesh. Oh, that toy is part of like this collection. That makes sense. This is cool. Nice little pillow. $34.99. I haven't seen all this stuff. $17.99. Dog bowl. Happy. Am I happy about the price? $19.99, that's not bad. This is really neat. You had me at Walt Disney World. I kind of like the design. Definitely all the flowers. This isn't part of Flower and Garden though. It's part of spring, like spring break. Wow, my sister would love this. I don't know, maybe she wouldn't, but it's kind of like a cool end stand thing. $24.99. Does it light up? It does. See if I can get it to work here real quick. I don't think you guys can see it. It just lights up a little bit. It's kind of cute, little nightlight. Didn't really intend to show merch today, but we got a nice little bucket hat. I actually want to go across the street and check out the Vault collection, see if anything new is new across the street in Celebrity Five and Dime. I don't see much new in the Vault collection. We'll probably get a refresh here soon, but nothing is really new at the moment. Let's head down this way to Mickey and Minnie's, because since we left, there was actually kind of a big shuffle with the Genie Plus and like the extra lightning lane options here at Disney World. I feel like there's so many college kids roaming around, it's actually kind of nuts. Like left and right, I'm like, oh my God, you definitely look like you're in college and not on a vacation. Well, technically it's a vacation, but you know, they're on spring break. Hold up, I just noticed something that is usually never open is open. No way, when did this open? The Dockside Diner is now open. When did this happen? I feel like this is open like seasonal, if they have big crowds, which is today. Oh man, okay, this is cool. I wanna kind of investigate. I feel like they only have this open when it's like big crowds. It's been a while. What can you even get here anymore? I think it's a hot dog. Let me look at the menu. Well, I took a picture of what you guys can get here. Unless my memory's completely shot, I don't remember this ever being open, but he said it's been open for a while, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't recall it ever being open. I think it's open. It's like newly opened. Well, anyways, with that uncertainty, I don't know if it was open recently or not, but Mickey's Runaway Railway actually is no longer on the additional Lightning Lane where you have to pay $7 to $15 every day. This is actually included now in Genie Plus. Hi.
We're a huge fan.
Hi.
Dallas.
What's up?
Roman, come here. My son saw you on the main.
All right, as I was saying, amazing meeting you guys. But Mickey's Runaway Railway is no longer included in the additional Lightning Lane. It's included in your Genie Plus when you buy the $15 a day. Also, Space Mountain is no longer an individual Lightning Lane selection. And also, Frozen is no longer an individual Lightning Lane selection. They're all included in that $15 a day Genie Plus. So that's kind of cool, more bang for your buck. For my sake, that kind of stinks just because Mickey's was always available and now I have to buy the Genie Plus, and Mickey's probably isn't available until later throughout the day. So I'm definitely gonna be testing Genie Plus sometime this week, especially with all of the crowds and to see how this all operates now and how long a return time. Let's actually just check right now to see when Genie Plus is available for Mickey's. Quick screenshot of the current wait times. We have 4 rides with over 100-minute waits today. Yeah, it's that kind of day. Which now, if you think about it, Mickey's is going to be a longer wait just because this line is always constantly going to be flooding with Lightning Lane. That wasn't always the option with the additional Lightning Lane. So Mickey's, expect like a more extended wait time than before, at least in my opinion. We'll have to test it out someday, and we definitely will this week. Today is just kind of getting acclimated with the park and seeing how many people are here and then doing our tests. Because I'm very curious. We'll probably do that Magic and probably come back here to Hollywood if you guys want. So comment down below if you guys want that. Because this is the Mickey's line right now at the moment. Not really bad. They don't even have the extensions in place, but they usually kind of take it around down midday. But that's not really a bad line for Mickey's at the moment. Oh my goodness, this area seems to be pretty darn packed today. Star Wars launch bay, but the meet and greets, it's good to see these meet and greets actually have people like, you know, huddled around them. Look at all the traffic in this area. Doc McStuffins, Vampirina, Pluto. Ooh, here's the times, by the way. Looks like they all meet at 10 a.m. through 5 p.m. And it's quite the attraction. Still social distance, but you know, everyone loves it. Speaking of this area, I'm not sure if I've ever addressed it, but the Voyage of the Little Mermaid, I feel like is kind of an extinct attraction out here at Hollywood Studios. There used to be a standby, and back in the day, the Fast Pass time, and they got rid of it a long time ago. I'm not sure if I covered it, but I feel like Voyage of the Little Mermaid may not ever come back. And if they ever get rid of where we're going next, I might do a nasty cry. But we're gonna go inside the Walt Disney Presents. I love this area, especially when they do these little previews. And this is the new one, the red. So let's go check it out. Turning red. Oh, I love when they switch these out. Let's go on in. Let's check it out.
8 minutes.
8 minutes long? Okay, that's a good preview. There's just something about this that I love so much. I hope they never get rid of it. I don't think they will. Speaking of the Disney Wish, our trip is coming soon. We're gonna be on the 3rd voyage. The 3rd one ever. Wow, we made it just on time. All right, ooh, made it. Hi guys.
You asked for someone to print you. It's just an expression, you know? Please enjoy the special look at Disney and Pixar's Turning Red. The #1 rule in my family, honor your parents.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to see Turning Red for sure, but I ran on into some more of you guys, and what did you guys want to say?
Dad! Hi, Dad!
They love you, Dad. They love you. Sweet guys. Awesome.
Can we take your picture?
Running into a lot of you guys today, which is super, super amazing. I love it. And I was just talking with them about, you know, how the crowds are like today versus like a week ago. A week ago, or sorry, 2 weeks ago, it was more locals. Like the parking lot was super duper full. It's not the case this time, so it's obviously like a different crowd of people staying at hotels, and it's kind of interesting to see how everybody reacts when, or like how the crowds are and how the lines are and how it really differs from like 2 weeks ago. Does that make sense? I don't know, I feel like I just rambled. I do want to head down Sunset Boulevard because there's something cool. Well, there's something that looks cool that you can eat. It's like an edible rose. Oh, I love this music. All right, so we're gonna be going to Catalina Eddie's, which is on the left-hand side. It's actually a new food offering here at Walt Disney World. There's a lot, actually. Just recently, St. Patrick's Day, they've released a ton more food offerings. But this is the one that kind of caught my eye. It's gonna be over here to the left. And I'm trying not to eat as much. Obviously, we just got off a cruise and Mr. Kyle gained some weight, so we're trying to cut back on food that I eat inside the Disney park. So this is our only thing that I'm eating today, simply because of that. But we'll go out on Friday for my birthday. That is for sure. At Epcot. So if you guys come to Epcot, it's gonna be a good time. Sunset Ranch Market. This is where Catalina Eddie's is. We're gonna go back all the way in the back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to mobile order. I totally forgot about this. Jesus, I feel like a rookie. Look at the line. Holy camole sauce. That's the line. And I think that is for mobile. Wowzers. A lot of people here. By the way, that was for non-mobile pickup. That's to use a cash register. Use mobile. It's so much easier. It's kind of ridiculous how long that line is. But why do I feel like mobile ordering is down? I think that's exactly what's going on. Mine's not even loading. I've never had this issue, but at the moment, none of my apps are working, and I don't understand why. It's gotta be something wrong with my phone. I don't know, maybe there's a cell tower down in the area, because nothing is loading. Like, Instagram's not loading, YouTube's not loading. We are having some major technical difficulties right now at the moment. I don't know if it's on my end or Disney's end. I have no idea. Nothing is working. Wow, okay, we finally got it to work. $5.79, our pickup's in about 20 minutes. Actually, sorry, I brought up to $6.17 for this Enchanted Rose, we'll call it. All right, here we go. Keep running on into you guys. We've got Michael all the way from Amsterdam, and he's on a solo trip.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Sweet. Thanks for saying hi, dude.
Yeah.
Fantasmic. We want you to come back, please. And here's an update of, oh my goodness, an hour. Oh, sorry, not an hour. 145-minute wait for Tower Terror. But we know that's really exaggerated. We're gonna test the wait times. We're gonna test Genie all this week. We've got a lot of time to do that, so we are going to do that. So 145. The wait times, big yikes. Big yikes. Rock isn't that bad if you consider 90-minute wait not bad. Sheesh. We're gonna do this. We're gonna test these soon. We like ultimately need to. Guys, the Disney breaking news just keeps on coming and coming. I don't even want to report this because this kind of breaks my heart, but the luau over at the Polynesian, that is completely closed. It's never coming back. And I think they're getting rid of that and actually creating a separate extension to the Polynesian sometime in 2024. That's going to be complete. I love the luau. It was a good show. I wonder if they're going to replace that in some extent. I don't know, but that has been confirmed today. So here we are. Great tour guide here. Oh, that's a big group. All right. Sweet. Luau. Not returning anymore. Speaking of tour guides, there's a lot of them out here today, and with it being spring break, I've got a feeling they're about like $850 an hour with a minimum of 7. So if you guys do the math, Disney's making a lot of money on VIP tours today, but it's so worth it. If you do it like one day on your vacation, I'm telling you, VIP tours is worth it. I might want to do that sometime on my channel because it's like one of the best experiences you can have at Disney. Mobile order is definitely the way, especially on these busy days. Thank you. All right. I hope this tastes as good as it looks, because this display is absolutely beautiful. When all the seats are taken, I usually come over here and eat, because it's pretty quiet unless Beauty and the Beast dumps. This looks delicious. Now, it is dark chocolate and I believe some mousse. Not a fan of dark chocolate, but I did want to give it a go because like it's absolutely gorgeous. Like look at this, you can eat this. It's crazy. I am so sorry that I have to demolish you. I am so sorry. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Is that a cherry? Yeah, it is a cherry. I believe this is cherry flavored too, by the way. Let's give it a go. Ugh, I hate that I had to destroy this. Interesting. That cherry makes it good because I do taste some dark chocolate. Oof. Yeah, dark chocolate, but I keep going back for more. That's a good sign, right? Some of the cracker on the bottom. With the cracker on the bottom is good. And that's coming from someone who doesn't like dark chocolate. Solid 6. Solid 6. I definitely need to pair that with water though. Oof, I need water. Never thought I'd say this before, but we have a tree update. We have a tree update. I have a feeling they're doing something with like the ground. See how this tree's got like some padding? That's probably what they're doing. The struggle is real. I just walked past someone who's holding the map and they're like, oh, we're going to number 11. Ugh. I feel like people should do research before coming to Disney, you know? Sort of want to kind of just walk around the park here just so you guys can kind of see how the crowds are at beginning of spring break. Because this is kind of like the beginning, you know? And then we're going to dabble into seeing how long is it worth it to even purchase Genie Plus on pack days like this. Don't worry, we'll be doing that later this week. I keep saying that because we are going to be doing it. Rise has got a good old 140-minute wait. That is quite a long time. That is a no thanks, no thank you. How would you guys feel about me trying to utilize Genie Plus, spending all day here, seeing how long it takes for me to finish everything in Hollywood Studios? That seems like a really big challenge, and I might do it. And I need coffee probably when I do that. What do you guys think if I do that this week? This area doesn't really seem too bad. Millennium Falcon's only a 70-minute wait. Not too snabby. Galaxy's Edge doesn't seem packed for me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We can see if anyone's docked in the Starship Cruiser. We haven't seen this yet. Every day, this is actually kind of funny. Every day this isn't going to be utilized, but it looks like people are just using it for shade, and you can freely just walk in this area, and I actually haven't done it. So let's kind of explore in here. I wonder if we can go in that tunnel. I just saw people disappear back there. We might as well discover it. Let's look. Ooh, it's like gated off. Ooh. Interesting, but here's where the Starship Cruiser guests will come on through. This is all brand new that they made for the Starship Cruiser. It's where they dock and walk on in for their excursion in Galaxy's Edge. Wait, what did you just say?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
There you go. There you go. You would think for a busy day like today there would be more people in this area, but there's really not. I mean, I feel like everybody is in line, and that's what's causing this. I don't know, just my thought. I mean, even this area isn't really all that crowded, except for the shade. You'd think it would be, but it's not. Guess everyone's in lines, huh? Slinky Dog's line a little bit longer than we've seen before at midday with a 150-minute wait. I didn't know that they remade Cheaper by the Dozen, and obviously they have Turning Red up there. They switched out the advertisements. It's a nice touch. Well, right as we are ending our video, wait, I just saw, so there he is. We have spotted a wild JoJo.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today?
In the Disney parks. I'm ending, you're beginning.
Yep.
Well, everybody, that was it for you guys' Daily Dose. We'll be going on the ride sometime this week.
It's busy.
It is busy. It's really busy, and it's supposed to rain the next few days, so it might actually be good for us to go on rides. I don't know. We'll see. But that was it for your Daily Dose, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye,
Peace
guys.
out.
Jump around. jump around, jump around, jump up and get down.
A little bit of bonus footage here. I just realized I forgot to press record with one of these clips with regarding the breaking news, but you no longer actually have to have a face mask in the Skyliner if you're fully vaccinated. I just forgot to push the record button. But as far as the monorails, the buses, all that transportation, you still need a face mask on. But the Skyliner, you don't. That's interesting because we were just talking about that yesterday and how the monorail you need it on, but now on the Skyliner you don't. I think it's because it's got air flowing through, but that's part of the breaking news that I totally forgot to press record on. So there you have it. See you guys tomorrow.